Hey, my name is Rishabh. I'm the co-founder and CEO of HireUp, and this is Ashwin. He's the CTO.
So HireUp builds a HR, payroll, and benefits solution for companies with employees across multiple countries. We will be starting with international payroll. We will make it seamless for HR employees to pay out their international folks. We have seen this problem firsthand when I was working remotely for PagerDuty from India. I also seen this with a lot of my friends who were at a program called Remote Year, where hundreds of people work remotely for a lot of international companies all around the world. Rishabh has seen this problem at his current company where Swift is trying to hire people in Singapore and Dublin.
Cool. So the way we've seen companies handle this today is basically a lot of manual work. So employees are paid out through wire transfer, like using services like TransferWise, and just synchronizing all these systems, like your HR system, accounting system, and payroll system, is just like manual work for HR teams. Sometimes, companies will hire shadow employers in the local markets to process the payroll, which ends up eating away a lot of fees. And so our system, the way we're envisioning it, is a more seamless integration across your ERP system. So that's HR, payroll, as well as your benefit systems, all come together for employees that are globally distributed. In addition to payroll, there's a lot of like adjacent opportunities that we see here. The first one being benefits. So offering sort of a portfolio of benefits that's locally tuned for the market that you're hiring into.
Yeah, so far we have validated this idea also from the business perspective. We have talked to a handful prospective customers, including the shadow employer companies with whom we can learn and grow together. Right now we have picked US, Canada as our first market, and we have started to build out a prototype.
Cool. So as for the founding team, Ashwin and I have known each other for almost 14 years now. We go back since our days together in college at IIT Bombay. Since then, we've kicked around a bunch of different business ideas and launched a few side projects, but we were sufficiently motivated by this problem to sort of go all in. As for myself, I went to IIT Bombay, got my undergrad in mechanical engineering, then got a master's from Stanford in operations research. Started out as an engineer doing modeling and optimization for supply chains. But for most of my career so far, for about the last 7 years, been working as a product manager in various companies. Most lately, I've worked with a company called Sift, which is a Series D SaaS company based out of San Francisco, doing machine learning for fraud and abuse prevention. And there I lead a team of PMs owning products that are about 70% of the company's revenue.
Cool. My background is from computer science. So I did undergrad at IIT Bombay in computer science. I moved into research immediately after that. I continued that, joining as a PhD candidate at Purdue. But I got more interested into solving industrial problems, and that's when I moved to Silicon Valley after finishing my master's. And I joined a startup called PagerDuty. At PagerDuty, I joined as early first 20 employees. I started building the core product, the messaging service, which delivers millions and millions of messages even now today, taking the company from 20 employees to around 500, and the company just went IPO in April. I touched a lot of technical problems there, and after PagerDuty, I joined another startup called Desa in Toronto. Again, for early 20 employees, I led the development of their first product called Foundations, and it was a machine learning development platform for enterprises. That's it, and I'm doing this full time now. Hopefully, we'll see you guys soon. Thanks.
Thank you.